Hello everyone, my name is Serdian Shah. I'm from 22nd D Educational English Department in Mercu, Buana University. So in this video, I'm going to describe the technology that I use in TEL class. The first one is word wall. I use word wall to create brainstorm before entering the main activity. For example, I use it for descriptive text about quizzing tests where you can choose picture and match it with the right description. The second one is Padlet. I use Padlet to collaborative. It can be placed in main activity. I insert the video, then students will answer the question based on the video. They also add their opinion based on the video that I shared. The third one is a puzzle. I upload the video where I put the question inside the runtime on the video, so student will answer those questions and get score based on their knowledge about based on the listening on the video. And for the fourth one, we got descriptive text in the Jamboard. Is also collaborative activity, which is about matching game. So we got a picture and the description that we will match. We will arrange together to create descriptive text. It's very useful for collaborative to make students more active. And the fifth one, we got Tricider. Tricider, I use it to create question before entering the main lesson. For example, I ask about experience with students' beloved pets. It's the topic about recount text. And lastly, we got the collaboration between Google Slide and Bitmoji. So Bitmoji can be used to make slide become more alive by adding our avatar, which can be with many expressions that we express in the slide. The student also can join the Bitmoji and entering their avatar in my shareable slide. So I already described a few applications that I use in their class. Most of them help me to make lesson become more convenient and interesting, but some of the application might be a little hard to be adapted in classroom, mainly because we need time to tutor the students, and we also need to learn about them more. But some of the application I like a lot because I already mastered it. The first one is Padlet. I use Padlet to create the activity such as collaborative one in problem-based learning strategy. As you can see, I can upload the video in this website, then give my students the question that they can answer. It's very useful for main activity and for homework. Not only this one, I also create a few of them, such as like here, psychoanalysis. By the way, other than create collaborative activity, you can also use Padlet to create a schedule or students gallery and events and etc. It's very useful website. Other than that, I think this website is very easy to use. students can easily answer the question under our questions, so we can collect their answer without taking long before they even submit it, like in the paper, for example. So it's very innovative and useful. We also can create a PDF file which can be used for letter scoring for them, and also proof that they have this assignment when they're learning in my class. And the second one is WordWall. I like this site a lot. It provides games that can be designed by teacher to create brainstorming activity, or in the lower level we can also create it in the mind teaching process. So in this case I use the matching game. So the topic is about descriptive text on the tourism place. You can answer the question, and it will be scored later. This is the game that I designed in TEL class. And not only matching game, we can also use another game such as quiz, random wheel. There is a lot of games that we can choose. It also very likeful, looks very enjoyable to look. So for lower grader students, this will be very interesting games to play. So the games that we can design is mostly in form of vocabulary, sentences, quizzes, and etc. So I like this a lot, and probably I will use it more often for my students when I help the teaching process. So that's it for my description about the website that I use in their class. It's definitely need a lot of time to learn some of the website if you want to use it properly, and they can very handy for our teaching process. Other than make students understand the material, they also interested with our innovation about how we design the lesson activity. And finally, thank you so much, especially for Mr. Daniel, who introduced me to all these apps. It's very helpful for me to know that teacher can also be more open with technology other than or conventional way. So that's it. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.